Hello everyone, my name is Katie Harrington and I am the Energy and Climate Awareness Officer with Dublin's energy agency Codema. And I'm here to talk to you about low energy lighting and some key pieces of information to keep in mind when you're purchasing new light bulbs. So firstly, did you know that by switching from a traditional halogen bulb to an LED bulb could save you up to €7 per year? And that's just one light bulb. So not only does this switch to LEDs save you money, but LEDs also last up to 10 times longer and use a fifth of the energy of a halogen bulb. If you think of how many light bulbs you have around your house or apartment, there is a great opportunity for significant energy and cost savings just by switching to an LED bulb. But first, let's go back to the beginning. What do you need to know? In terms of low energy lighting, I'm going to take you through the different types of bulbs and what we should be looking out for in terms of energy efficiency. So in the past, many of us will remember that when a light bulb went into our house, we had two choices more or less, a 40-watt bulb or a 60-watt bulb, and that was it. Nowadays, we have a lot more choice, and the bulbs we have on the market range from traditional, very inefficient tungsten or halogen bulbs, and that would be your 40-watt or 60-watt bulbs, your eco halogen, which is just a little bit more efficient, your CFL bulbs, and these are the spiral shaped bulbs, and these are far more efficient than the previous two, but the most energy efficient bulbs are LEDs, and this is what we should all be buying when we're replacing our bulbs. So if you are to take one thing away from this presentation, it is this. Don't just go with what appears to be the cheapest option. It's important to consider things like the energy efficiency of the bulb, the running cost, and how long you're going to get out of the light bulb. So you can see here on the chart that you might be able to pick up a traditional tungsten light bulb for just €1, but you're probably only going to get about a year out of it. Whereas an LED might be a bit more expensive to buy, but it's far more energy efficient, and you can get anything from 10 to 30 years on an LED. So the payback is much, much better. And there's a misconception out there that if you go with energy efficient light bulbs, you're sacrificing on brightness, but that's simply not true. So rather than focusing on the wattage of a bulb, focus instead on the lumen of the bulb, which basically means brightness of the bulb. Lumen literally means light in Latin. So you can see there that an inefficient 60-watt bulb and a 10-watt LED both have the exact same lumen or brightness. So with an LED, you're using less energy, saving money, and getting the same standard of brightness. So remember, it's the lumen you need to be looking out for. The other thing you might want to look out for is the bulb's Kelvin, which is the color or tone of the bulb. For example, you'll probably go with a warm white tone for sitting rooms and bedrooms and a cooler white for kitchens and bathrooms. Obviously, now that many of us are working from home at the moment, lighting is very important. So make sure to choose a tone that suits you. And remember, daylight is free. So where possible, open those curtains and utilize natural daylight. You can also get LEDs in all different shapes to suit your specific needs. For example, you may choose a different shaped LED for a ceiling fixture versus a desk lamp. And of course, LEDs are available in all different cap types as well. And a handy tip would be bring your bulb with you or take a photo of it when replacing it so you get the right one. That way you avoid any guessing game in the middle of the shop. All of this information will be on the box, and the picture here is a good example. So for example, you'll have your wattage, your lumen, which is the brightness, the energy efficiency of the bulb, the Kelvin, which is the warmth of the bulb, the lifespan, which we can see here is 15,000 hours, and the type of bulb. For all of this information, we also have a step-by-step guide for energy-saving light bulbs on our website. So you can find this at codima.ie/think energy. So that's it for our whistle-stop tour of low energy lighting. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hopefully you found this helpful and you now have a good idea of what to look for when choosing your light bulbs going forward. If you are interested in finding out more about what I've taken you through today, you can find all of the information I've shared at codima.ie. And for more energy saving tips, you can follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Energy Saving Kit and at Codima Dublin. And why not subscribe to our YouTube channel also? And for more information or to reach out to us directly at Codima, you can contact me through my email there on the screen. Thank you very much.